This works every time to improve your manifesting, obliterate blocks, help you get through challenges in your manifesting to increase your game, increase momentum, and create those long-term results that you want. Bust through to the next levels of manifesting your dream life, especially if you feel like you've hit a plateau and like you just want to up your game. This is something that is highly overlooked, something that you kind of know on a level, but this is all mindset, because what I'm about to tell you about what works and how to make it work every time, it's not going to sound like mindset, but the reason that it is mindset is because you actually have to decide to do this. So we've been talking about this a lot this week with our infinite mindset. This is number 5 in the series that we're doing this week. Next week, we're going to be doing enlightenment teachings when it comes to manifesting, which I think is the holy grail. But if you don't have mindset, you're not even going to be able to apply what we're doing next week. So watch this video all the way until the end so that you understand how to apply this in your life. I'm going to make it short, sweet, and simple. All right. So you know that you manifest according to your beliefs, according to your vibration, right? Okay. That's number 1. You gotta keep that in mind. Okay, so if I manifest according to my beliefs and my vibration, then that means that I have to occupy the right vibration. I have to do something that is going to cause me to occupy the right vibration so that I can manifest what I want. Okay, making sense so far. Here's the thing that, and I'm going to actually wait till the end because I'm going to tell you exactly how to execute this and what this looks like. But you want to make sure that you're understanding that this is a vibration that you need to occupy, and ask yourself, what works? What actually helps me shift? And you want to do those things more often, because I think 100% of our manifesting faux pas or failures or plateaus have a lot to do with the fact that we're not doing what works. We're not doing the obvious things. I'm gonna give you an example of the obvious thing that you can implement here and how. But you know that there's certain practices and certain things that you can do that make you a better manifester. You're not doing them, okay? You know that if you are surrounding yourself with the right things, putting the right things in, putting the right affirmations in, surrounding yourself with things that are inspiring and motivating, and the right people that say the right things, and then implementing it yourself in your own ways, in your own time, you know that you can create results. You know that you're supposed to sort of have an infinite mindset and have a winning mindset to create that fast forward positive momentum. A lot of it is up here, a lot of it is all you, and then you create scenarios in your life and habits in your life that support the mindset that you want and the vibration that you want. Here's one thing that I have 15 years experience in manifesting, and I got to tell you, everybody says it, but I agree. Here's one thing that I think it is irreplaceable, an irreplaceable practice, an irreplaceable technique, an irreplaceable habit that you have to have in order to create your world on purpose, bust through all of your blocks, dissolve your blocks, and demystify manifesting for yourself. And this is the thing that is going to enable you to occupy that vibration in the right way. And if you're doing it and you're practicing what works, you're going to see results with this. I think it's underrated and highly overlooked. Meditation. Meditation is really everything. Now, here's an example of something that, it works, but are you actually doing it? And that's the mindset part of it, is like, yeah, meditation is good. We all agree. Yeah, I can utilize that. Yeah, I can make that happen. Like, I can see myself doing that. But are you doing it? Are you doing it? Are you doing the meditation? Because here, as a vibrational expert, as a manifestational expert, I know that my job is to get into the vibration of the reality that I want. What does that require me to do? It requires me to focus and get clear and specific and concentrate in a certain vibe. I have to occupy a certain vibe. That's what meditation is. And so if I am living my life and I'm not getting the results that I want, and it's taking more time than I want, but I'm not meditating, but I'm not doing the practice, I'm not putting it into practice, I'm not making that decision in my mind that this is the habit, this is what I do, Of course you're not. Of course you're not getting the results that you want. Of course it's not happening as fast as you want. Of course you're not thinking in the way that you want. Of course it's feeling hard. Of course you're feeling like defeated. So I think that this is something that if you're not doing this, you should be. This is how you're going to occupy that vibration and get clear. Now, hold on. There's a certain way that you can utilize meditation, because you can sit down for 20 minutes and concentrate and accomplish nothing with meditation. I understand that. There is a very specific thing that needs to happen in order for you to make meditation effective, so that it is the thing that works for you, that you can decide that you're going to implement over and over again on a daily basis. At least one time a day, on a daily basis, you need to be doing this. Here's what I notice about meditating in a way that is effective. When you're meditating in a way that is effective, you, in your mind, are going to drop everything else. It is a practice. In order to get good at it, it becomes this practice where you get very good at dropping everything else besides what you're doing, which is being an empty vessel, being in surrender. You're not thinking about anything, and you're going to come into this place where you feel something that is different. You're in alignment. You're in alignment with truth. Nothing is bothering you. There's no tension. And you're not meditating with an impure motivation. And here's what messes everybody up is either you don't do it at all, or you do it half-heartedly, or when you're doing the meditation, you're trying, but you're doing it in order to accomplish something else, which is called an ulterior motive. Now, this is the number one mistake that everybody is making in manifesting in general, and then they don't even quite realize like what they're doing here that's getting them these opposite results. I had somebody post in my group today or yesterday, and this person was like, so I did the practice for 2 weeks. I went general. She did question mode, or she did answer mode, or she did some sort of general practice for 2 weeks where she was like, it's about clearing your mind for 2 weeks so that you can just like accomplish a general state of stability. She's like, I did it and he didn't call me, now what? I'm like, this is a big problem, because you're entering into a technique or a practice for manifesting, but you have an ulterior motive, which automatically is coming from lack. And it's not about what you do. It is the intention or the motivation behind what you do that yields the ultimate result. So if you enter into meditation and your mindset, you're not clearing away everything, you're not clearing away the ulterior motives, then you're not actually accomplishing your goal, and then it's not going to work for you. But if you take what I say, clear out your ulterior motives, focus on perfecting the practice. This is what it means. Seek God first, whether you want to call it God, universe, whatever. I don't even believe in a singular entity called God, but you know what I'm talking about. Seek God first. And when you say, okay, I'll meditate just to get this other thing, you're not accomplishing the practice. That's mindset. So get your mind right, get your head on straight, and clear away your ulterior motives, clear your head, period, so that you can actually really accomplish the practice that shifts your vibration, shifts your mindset, and the thing that actually works. Then you can repeat the process and make the decision that you're going to implement this, that you're going to do this, and that you're going to repeat the process to get those amazing results that you can bank on and take all the way home. This is 105 in our infinite manifesting series that we're doing this week. Join me next week for our series on enlightenment teachings, and this is part of a 15-part series that I'm doing on this channel. So there's going to be 15 videos altogether. I'm going live every day, Monday through Friday. If you like this video, make sure that you click the like button, subscribe, hit that bell, and click all, so that you know every time that I'm going live. I'm really trying to go live around like 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. EST. Sometimes it does not happen, guys. So I think that I'm going to change it to like just I go live in the afternoon, sometime in the afternoon, which means that you need to hit that button that says all after you subscribe and after you hit that bell, so that you get notified every time that I'm going live. I'm going to put the next video in the series when it comes out. I'm going to put it right here for you guys. So I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.